For not, I'll change it on here. Yo guys, what's up? We are here from Hillionaire Gaming to have another in-house tournament. This time we'll be streaming Injustice. Our first matchup will happen in a moment. It will be Flash versus General Zod, Midnight versus Smoke.
Midnight. Be ready. Unless you want this controller.
We have a slight interruption, guys. It'll be just a moment. It will be just a moment. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. We are retrieving the mail, so give us a moment. Sorry about that, guys. As we wait for Midnight to show up to his match. If he is not here in 5 minutes, he will be disqualified. He may have gotten kidnapped. He has a big package and he is trying to come in. Smoke will take over the mic. Here.
What's up, Rebels? While we're waiting on them, I'm just going to go ahead and say that everybody should check out my articles I've been writing, trying to keep our website up to date at weebly.helianrogaming.com. Isn't that right?
What?
Haley and Chris? It's Excuse me, helianrogaming.weebly.com. And we have chat activity. Raven said hi to me, you, and Pumpkin. Okay. Pumpkin also said hi. And I said hi, and he said hi. Waiting on Midnight to get to the stage. Are we starting?
Yeah, you guys are good.
Alright. Well, due to difficulties right now, we will hit up. I will be running Mike as well as General Zod.
The Flash. Zod.
The Flash versus General Zod in the Watchtower. Flash.
Catch me if you can.
What appears to be, is that New 52?
This planet will be mine.
General Zod,
Begin.
hailing from Krypton. Fires off the laser. Flash with the sweep. Oh, Flash with the grab. Standoff. Flash with grab, but messes himself up. Gets burned. Laser, keep him at bay. Throws the spaceship thing. Back to the gun. Zoning from Zod. Flash goes on a jab into that space thing. Circle. Because it's triangle and circle together. Is Healy and Chris back on the mic? And as soon as this round comes to an end from one side or the other, we will hand Healy and Chris the mic. And here's Healy and Chris, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, what's up, guys? We have Zod winning the match here, but Flash is attempting to make a comeback. Zod with his guns, closing distance, and short combo. Flash hits a super. It will not kill, but it'll do a ton of damage. And probably will give him the life lead. No, it does not give him the life lead. Close, but hits him with the gun. The missile gun. I call it. Flash gets the grab. Oh, another grab from Midnight. Good interactive use there to try to get him back and get some space. But Zod creates more space. However, the Flash gets out of that in a way I haven't seen before. And good interactable use to take the round from Smoke. This was the first match.
I win. I always win.
Your own. Are you on Alex's account or my account?
He's on mine.
That's why you have to. His controls are different than mine.
Catch me if you can.
It's L1, not circle.
This
Begin.
But alright, we had some control issues, but it should all be good now. Flash hits another grab. Start the round off. First hit gets that first bar meter. Good interactable use to dodge the other interactables. Stays the same with one of them. Flash kill or Midnight killing grab and interactables. Martian Manhunter creeping in the background, like, yeah, I'm just gonna let him go down. I'm not gonna help anybody. Lots of jumps and Flash, but starts with the slight joke.
There's nowhere to hide.
How are you guys doing today? Another grab from Flash. Pretty easy match right now. By the take Zod so far. Flash does have super good. And he takes Smoke first help Zod with the grab. So far looking pretty solid play from both of the players. That's a little too far, and gets grabbed. Interactive use takes Flash so far down, even out the match. Zod has no meter. The Flash has full bar, will be able to jump over. He was able to jump over. Sorry, your mouth hurts, Raven. I hope it gets better for you. And another grab from Flash. I do believe that's a D-button sort of L1, like a controller, so he keeps trying to get the power up, but... Okay, now he does his purpose of doing it. We have to turn the double combos to get the life lead. He's going to hit away, and he gets it with the EX laser. Zod mounts a pretty convincing comeback. Very offensive towards the end. Started to find his game and countering out of the flashes. Avoiding the grabs and the interactables to win the round. That is the end of this 2 out of 3. And next up will be Smoke's Superman versus Hilly and Chris's Nightwing.
What up, guys? Midnight here. So, as they said, we got Smoke's Superman versus Healy and Chris's Nightwing. Let's see what they got. So this fight will be going down either in Metropolis or Atlantis, and Atlantis wins.
I drank all the milk out of it last night, but still.
So we got New 52 versus New 52. Ooh, and Smoke using those interactables there to his advantage. He's got Nightwing trapped in the corner. Ooh. Now Healy and Chris has Smoke trapped in the corner. But will it change? And Smoke uses that interactable. But it doesn't do much damage. It's pretty even right now. And Smoke takes out Healy and Chris's first health bar. Use that interactable to take down some health. Healy and Chris has his super bar full, but has not used it yet. They both have 1 health bar left. Smoke uses that freeze breath to hit him, and he hits him with the eye laser. Well, not eye laser, but heat vision. Used 2 seconds. When Healy and Chris uses his super, but I don't believe that it would kill. And it does not kill. And Smoke takes it with the heat vision. So Smoke takes this, he's got 2 more people advancing, or he has 2 people advancing. His General Zod and his Superman.
Begin.
Healy and Chris gets that first hit. Smoke using the interactable once again. You got Healy and Chris trapped in the corner.
Play nice.
Uses that interactable again. Healy and Chris loses his first health bar to Smoke. And Healy and Chris does have his super, but he's doing a pretty good job of getting Smoke down to his, or only having 1 health bar. Uses the Eskrima sticks to take away the first health bar. Healy and Chris, Raven Winter said, "Do not let an alien in Titans beat you." Even Alfred can beat Superman. Healy and Chris uses the super And will it kill? It does not kill. And Healing Chris takes it.
I always miss that. After the guy throws Superman, it's done.
I think he actually won that because of that Alien in Tights comment.
It's your level 2. Yeah, I played enough more than
Begin.
Stick around.
Smoke hits that freeze. Gets him trapped in the corner. But he doesn't stay there for long. Smoke with the heat vision. Trying to combo with it, but fails. He's too far away for the freeze breath to work. And Smoke loses his first health bar.
This ends
Smoke
now.
uses that interactable to take away Healing Chris's first health bar. Now Healing Chris has super, like he always does about this time. Healing Chris switches over to his spring sticks. Ooh, and will Healing Chris take this and move on? Ooh, he hits the super and it lands. We're having some technical difficulties because Smoke's getting angry.
Nightwing wins.
like got through the 2 hits, and I had just enough time to survive that second before we started the third to get it off.
So next match will be Healing Chris's Flash versus my Batman. So we're having a change for later on in the bracket, and Healing Chris's Scorpion will become Batman, so it'll be Batman versus Batgirl for that fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, fans of all ages, that was a fight. Nightwing moves on to the next round. He will fight Zod when we get to that time in the tournament. Now we have Batman on the left, Flash on the right.
The Flash.
Let's see what happens. We will go to Atlantis again. Healing Chris is on in a roll with his favorite arena. Let's see if that helps him in this fight.
His favorite arena, his favorite A character.
Flash is my favorite character.
Oh, trash talk coming from both sides. That is Flashpoint Batman for Midnight, and I believe New 52 Flash for Healing Chris. As he tries to hit that speed run, and it doesn't happen. Not sure what's happening here, but Flash slows down time to see if he can get a hold of himself. Batman with that slick slide. In case y'all are wondering why that Batman suit's different, it's the Flashpoint variation, which is actually Thomas Wayne, not Bruce Wayne. Which Flash is directly responsible for, so interesting fight. Batman hits the grab. throws the bomb at Flash's back, but Flash slides under that water, which is quite impressive. And comes up with a combo, but misses the grab. Batman's first bar health is down. Slides are everywhere. Batman goes for it. Oh, Flash cannot slide through the super. Taser to the neck, knee to the jaw. Battering it all the way back. But it does not take Flash's first bar or meter. If he pulls this off, he could win this fight with a full bar. Raven said she made herself sick by eating too much fudge, which I guess if you're gonna be sick, that's a great way to do it, because I would probably do the same thing. But we hope you feel better, because we don't like people being sick, especially when you're part of our family. Flash slows down time and then hits his super? Odd combination, but it works. He claims it gives Midnight less time to block it or get out of the way. And it comes very close to killing Batman in this first fight. This would be a great instance for the Injustice 2 creator to be listening and give Flash some kind of move where he can throw his lightning of some kind. Nah, he doesn't have it here. Shazam is the lightning. Healy and Chris wants y'all to know that the ending where he spins around them and uppercuts them is a direct homage to his fatality in, or excuse me, heroic brutality in Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. The second fight starts off. Flash is strong. Batman has not been able to get a hit off. Raspberry chocolate swirl fudge sounds delicious. Grab. That seems to be Midnight's game in Injustice, is that grab game. But Healy and Chris answers back with one of his own, but cannot get out of the way of the water. And it looks like that's going to be Midnight's pull in the Atlantis Arena, is that the burst of water from the aquarium, I should say, not the water fountain. You don't bust it open because you're Batman. You're not a strength character. Flash coming out strong. Staying on that. Oh, hits the, I guess, upward attack, since it's not really an uppercut of sorts. Can Flash finish him off in the corner without losing his first bar? He goes for the super and misses. Batman tries to answer back with a super and gets blocked. Flash is still coming out strong with those combos. It's the very Street Fighter reminiscent kick, now that I look at it. And takes it with the up kick. Does not lose his first bar. Flash moves on to the next fight. Up next we have Midnight's Wonder Woman versus Smoke's Doomsday. Let's see who moves on to fight Flash. I've been asked to stay on the microphone for a moment as Healy and Chris fixes the bracket. Just an update, you guys. Flash has moved on, so he will fight the winner of Wonder Woman and Doomsday, whoever that may be.
Austin, Wonder Woman does have her costume.
I said that. I said Flash does.
As me and Midnight prepare for the fight, I'm passing the mic over to Healy and Chris. I apologize. We're having more bracket changes for later on in the tournament. Just to update y'all, as the rest of the bracket goes, it will be this Wonder Woman and Doomsday fight, followed by Smoke's Green Lantern versus Healy and Chris's Green Arrow, followed by Healy and Chris's Superman and Midnight's Aquaman, and then followed up that by Midnight's Deathstroke and Smoke's Sinestro, And then the last fight of the beginning round will be Smoke's Batgirl and Healy and Chris's Scorpion. Passing the mic over to Healy and Chris. We have word that Scorpion is being switched to Batman.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back on the mic now. You guys can hear some good commentary. It has improved from last time, I agree. Raspberry chocolate fudge sounds absolutely disgusting because I think raspberries taste terrible. We now have Smoke's Doomsday versus Midnight's Wonder Woman in the Flashpoint costume, with going along with his Flashpoint theme. He will only be playing characters that appeared or have a Flashpoint costume.
The only reason Flash doesn't is because that makes him Reverse Flash.
Or that just makes him the regular Flash.
I mean, if you were gonna have a different costume.
Yeah, that makes him Reverse Flash. I agree.
We need more mics. Imagine if we all three ran.
We all three can cut mine. Now have that exact same mic.
If we get your voice.
Athena, guide me.
Alright, guys.
That was almost good enough to run.
Begin.
Got that Frag Breaker from Doomsday. This is going to be a really clubby match, considering neither of them actually Wonder Woman sweep goes into the back A of the rope. Switches up to a rope. Doomsday just not letting her have a chance to surmount any offense of my kind. A lot of Smoking using the Black Lantern, going along with the Green Lantern and Sinestro. Surprised he didn't use the Black Lantern Superman. He could have kept up a theme with his characters. Wonder Woman takes the first, or Midnight rather, takes the first Black Lantern Doomsday. Doomsday uses the interaction to start the match, and it is going to... His special move dodges Wonder Woman's super in an incredibly hype moment.
Superman's already out of turn.
No, there's still another Superman later on.
So Black Lanterns bring death to all. That includes the goddess Wonder Woman.
Which is appropriate for Doomsday.
We go to the next match of this 2 out of 3 set.
That's all it is.
Doomsday breaks out of the Fortress of Solitude and is about to wreak some havoc on the city of Metropolis. No, this is the Hall of Justice. My bad, guys. I screwed up. I saw big building. I'm sorry. Wonder Woman's invisible jet is in the background. She can probably get in it and fly away from this match. Doomsday is still surmounting quite the offense, and Midnight is starting to come up with something. Keith getting out the interactable, gets the sweep after getting the cross grabs, throws him in the corner, and is Doomsday going to find his way out? He uses the interactable. He does not push his way out of the corner though, and he gets the point after it. Wonder Woman's going to try to push him out from offense here, get away that first life bar, a little bit better of a life lead than she had last time. Takes away that first health bar, has Doomsday in the corner position. She does not go for the station position. And there comes Doomsday / Smoke with the anti-air. Another grab in order to get something done here. Almost tied up Black Lead, and this time Wonder Woman super hits. Look at completely bounding this monster, slaying him and sending him to the pits of hell where he belongs. And Doomsday gets the grab in the super, answering Wonder Woman's super and punching her through the earth, which somehow ends with water and back up through it.
Because it's Flashpoint.
Ooh, Wonder Woman surmounting that cross up, gets a sweep. Close match here, guys. That does not kill. And that does kill. And Doomsday takes that 2 out of 3 set. Wonder Woman and Midnight were so close to taking it, but Smoke prevails in that situation. Next up, guys, that is the end of the left side of the bracket. Now we move on to the right side of the bracket with Green Lantern versus Green Arrow, Smoke versus Hilly and Chris once again. This is always a match that is about 50-50 for us, so you guys should be in for some entertaining match.
Hey guys, Midnight here. Sorry about that. Smoke is a failure and hit main menu. Looks like we're going to have Regime Green Lantern
Green Arrow.
versus the Arrow
Green
Green
Lantern.
Arrow. And this fight will all go down at Ferris Aircraft.
Undisputed Ferris Aircraft.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get rid of that.
Begin.
So we got the Hood versus Green Lantern. Gets that freeze arrow off. Hits him with the bow. Tries to hit him with the fire arrow, or with the flaming arrow. Misses. It gets blocked that time. He shoots a missile at him. Green Arrow switching, or Healing Chris switching back to his normal arrows. Hits him with the bow and takes away his first health bar. And Healing Chris currently has his super, but Smoke does not. And Smoke takes away that first health bar. Ooh, and he hits the super. Ooh, Green Lantern picks up on this one, throws it at Healing Chris.
Don't even need
They
the
go
ring.
into a wager.
Don't get cocky, Hal.
And it was a tie.
Here it comes. Hal.
Ooh, Healing Chris got that ice arrow off. Ooh, he's so close to taking it, but will he choke? And he choked.
What's a Green Lantern?
Raven Runners, I agree. Waves is terrible.
Me first and got me in that.
Yeah, that's the first Green Lantern on PlayStation.
Oh wow. You seem to be getting that again.
Yeah.
Fully charged.
Begin.
Healing Chris was hitting those flaming arrows there. He got blocked. Goes to hit him with the bow, and it gets blocked. He gets thrown into a brick wall. Has some missiles thrown at him. When there he goes, gets that off. and takes away Smoke's first health bar. Healing Chris does have super, and he decides to make that hit an EX, so he no longer does. Hits him with that freeze arrow, ice arrow, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, and Smoke takes away Healing Chris's first health bar. Charging up the power ring. Both of them now have super. And Smoke uses his super to smash Green Lantern with a hammer, 2 buses, some military jets and some missiles. And Smoke takes the second match.
What's a Green Lantern? Always.
So next up we have Healing Chris Superman versus Midnight's Aquaman.
May work out this time. It worked out every
So own commentary
first second.
will be Smoke.
And I am back. What is up, y'all? Bracket update. Green Lantern moves on to fight the winner of Superman and Aquaman. Healy and Chris playing Superman, which is different because he's usually an Aquaman player. And Midnight picking up the Aquaman mantra. Valerie said that to tell Healy and Chris that Mom is at the retreat.
Good.
He said good. I'm glad we are decisive people. Now let's see how decisive this fight is. Flashpoint Aquaman. Godfall as Aquaman opens up by stabbing him directly in the chest. Aquaman's trident being one of the few things that can actually pull Superman's skin. Goes for that Superman punch. Midnight back here talking trash about how Atlanteans are better than Kryptonians. Which, yeah, after he had some homophobic slurs about Aquaman. And I'm repping Krypton as much as possible in this tournament, so I'm slightly offended. I am repping space. Mine is Batgirl. This is turned into a quickly changed one-sided fight for Superman's favor. Aquaman's gonna try to pull back here and misses it on the sweep. Healy and Chris with a comment of, they say Aquaman is a god. This is the god called Superman. Aquaman's gonna try for that super and hits it. Let's feed Superman to the sharks. Which makes you wonder, are those sharks' teeth equipped with Atlantean differences from earthly sharks? Because, you know, they could pierce Superman. As we see the holes in his attire. And this is the heat vision. Aquaman's dancing around for some reason. Maybe it's the Atlantean war dance. Not sure how that works. Of course, Superman's doing the Kryptonian jump here, where he just jumps up and down until the opponent runs away. And Superman takes it with the dive. Fight 1. Superman over Aquaman. So we'll go into fight 2. Healy and Chris, rather ecstatic, bobbing his head. Midnight, little irate, little upset, because Aquaman got beat by Superman.
The first time I ever played Aquaman, so
Begin.
Maybe this could inspire a comic book where it's the Atlanteans versus the Kryptonians, instead of the Atlanteans versus the Amazons. Midnight says he wants to see Atlanteans and what is now called the Atlanteverse for the CW's superhero shows, where the Flash is a central Flashpoint brings in Kryptonians versus Atlanteans. Speaking of which, they have announced that Superman is going to be in Supergirl Lit to some extent, which I'm happy for. Aquaman is not very solid in this fight, ladies and gentlemen, even though he gets that super through Soup's freeze breath. Superman goes straight back for that dive, hits his power up, misses his ground heat vision. He's going to try to mount some kind of combo. Aquaman grabs him and hits him with that trident staff once more. Because Aquaman can somehow produce lightning of some sort, as he hits the grab one more time to take Soup's first health bar. His lightning is immediate magic. They're both trying to mount an offense and jumping, and that's not working out too well for either of them. Maybe we can have some more ground-based combat in Atlantis of all places. Soups is looking to close it out with that grab, and he does not go for the heat vision from the air, which would have taken him down for sure, but instead hits his super move to put a point on the end of the fight, taking the second fight, moving on to the next round to fight Smoke's Green Lantern later on in the tournament.
Superman wins.
Much faster when we did 2 out of 3.
Midnight is upset and says I should have said put a point at the end of the trident. Let us know in the comments what you think about that. We would love to hear feedback on our commentary skills as Healy and Chris fixes the bracket. We have 2 more fights in the first round. Second round is appearing as Zod versus Nightwing, Flash versus Doomsday, Green Lantern versus Superman. And the winner of either Deathstroke versus Sinestro will fight the winner of Batgirl versus Batman. Let's see how that turns out. I'm passing the mic over to Healy and Chris.
How's it going, people? Next fight is going to be not Smoke, my apologies, guys. Midnight's first main in Injustice, Deathstroke, where he was a gun spammer, versus the Yellow Lantern,
Deathstroke.
the man for all to fear, Sinestro.
I don't fear him.
Midnight states that he doesn't fear him, but if you see a pink man in real life and don't fear them, you need help.
If I ever see a man
We're going to Strikers Island cell block, fitting place for these criminals.
gonna strike your island.
Smoke says he's gonna strike Smoke's Island, which does not make any sense. I mean, Smoke's gonna strike Midnight's Island. Doesn't make any sense. I thought he said stroke his island at first, not strike his island. But no stroking here, guys.
Only by an entire
Begin.
Sinestro not giving a fuck wearing his armor like a badass against Deathstroke looking like some Y2K pirate motherfucker. You have Deadshot sleeping in the background. Who has the better shot, Deathstroke or Deadshot? Trivia question. Deathstroke. I don't know what bullets Deadshot is dodging, but he seems to be winning the fight. Hiding a little bit. Oh, we got the corner juggles from Sinestro plus Smoke, and he blocks Deathstroke's. Oh, starts the juggle again. That was pretty impressive. Sinestro not even losing a first bar, looking like this is the easiest fight of his life. He has been up against Green Lanterns. He's been up against Space Gods. He doesn't care about this mortal man. Apparently, a mortal man is going to shoot him. I don't think Sinestro cares about being shot. Green Lantern has made Gatling guns to shoot Sinestro. These measly old AR-15s aren't going to do anything.
Bad call, but okay.
It's not. I know it's not an AR-15, guys. I'm making fun of gun control. Political commentary.
Brought to you by those guys in the superhero t-shirts.
Alright, next up, or we have the same match. Second match is 2 out of 3. If it goes anything like the first one, it'll be a dominating performance from Smoke.
Fabulous mustache ever.
Begin.
With Sinestro versus Blade. Gotta Philip. I hear a lot of buttons being mashed, even during the grab animation from Midnight. I hope he knows that there's nothing. And we did get projectiles. Oh, there's another grab. He's pressing buttons during the grab again. And
Oh my god! I hate Sinestro!
Midnight hates Sinestro.
Yeah, he's better than the Day Lantern Corps.
We have what looks to be Parasite in the background. Oh, he hits it this time. Playing with some fancy sword play up in here. Kicks the sword through his chest and continues to shoot him with what looks like some American form of a Uzi. Get good. He dropped the rock, but got hit. He was between a rock and hardcore. The rock didn't hit. Both down to 1 life bar. We have a drone that looks suspiciously like what's gonna be similar to Atrocitus' drone in, or dog rather, cat in Injustice. I don't know how to commentate this matchup, guys. I hate both of these characters. I'm so sorry. But that is the end of the 2 out of 3.
All that matters is fear was inspired in the heart of a so-called assassin, and he's just gonna.
Midnight has no
Midnight's just gonna leave this tournament crying, and that's gonna be the end of it.
He'll be commentating every match from here on out. Guys, you'll be hearing Midnight's commentary from here on out. I hope he gives you guys a good show.
Commentate your ass off.
I'm being forced to commentate against my will.
That's what happens when you lose to a Sinestro Corps. Go ahead, you can try anything you've got, and I will tournament the shit out of it.
No, I did not know that. Who is it? Batman?
Batman versus Batgirl. Battlefield.
Batman.
Battle of the Bats. Battle of the Bats.
You're not even a Wayne.
Doesn't matter.
Neither am I.
We have the Battle of the Bats right outside Wayne Manor.
Oh, clever.
So we've got Batman Beyond versus Batgirl. Blue Batgirl.
Begin.
So the Batgirl version, the 1970s Batman costume. Actually, I'm kind of rooting for Batgirl here.
Back up, boy.
Looks like we have a invincible car here because it keeps getting blown up.
Hold this for me.
We have Prince comboing into a super here. Just to go and defeat Terry McGinnis. I believe those are bat hills. So, Batman has his super. And he doesn't hit it. Will that car get blown up again? Yes, it does. Because it belongs to Bruce Wayne. And Batgirl takes the first match.
Didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, it was. Batgirl feared never hit him the challenge. Because he had one
Healing
chip
just.
damage from super killed. So.
Will you shut up about Evo Moment 37? You know, the greatest moment of all time. Will you shut up talking about Evo Moment 37? Beat Superman. That's what Ali done. Yeah. You know, I feel like there's an alternate universe where superheroes read comic books about normal people.
I'm a real pain in the ass, huh?
Well, he still managed to beat you.
Here we go.
So both of them have their super, but are probably just waiting until the right time to use it so it will kill. And on a side note, what in-house tournament would y'all want to see next? And even if it is something that we have done. Oh! And Smoke might have just won the match, but don't sit your controllers down yet, guys.
You can't parry that.
Yes! Yes! And Batgirl is going into the next round with Batman staying behind.
Dude, you get to choose. You want Batgirl or Sinestro? Yeah. We'll choose one.
Or do you want to put in my death grip?
You can give us something Son of a bitch. Shouldn't have tried to
So are we
should've-
going?
Guys, we'll be taking a short break. Smoke has something to say.
Okay, guys. After that awesome moment, share that with your friends, by the way. The bracket update before our break is going to be Smoke Zod, Healy and Chris's Nightwing, and first match. Healy and Chris's Flash, Smoke's Doomsday in the second match. Smoke's Green Lantern versus Healy and Chris's Superman in the third match. And because it has come down to Smoke's Sinestro and Smoke's Batgirl in the fourth match, the second round, Smoke has made an executive decision to go with Batgirl and give Midnight one redeeming chance, but he has to play Deathstroke.
Alright.
And he has to fight my Batgirl.
Alright, let's throw down.
He is accepting the challenge. Let's see how it works. In-house tournament, so we always like to give our fellow teammates the chance to come back. We're going to take a quick break and come back at you.
Is your book back? And we are back. We are going to start going backwards, and it will be Midnight versus Midnight's Deathstroke versus Smoke's Batgirl in the first match of the second round of bracket. All these will continue to be 2 out of 3s.
Batgirl.
Deathstroke Flashpoint versus
Deathstroke.
Blue Batgirl, I do believe.
White Batgirl.
Oh, okay. Smoke is switching up and going with Black Batgirl. White, Black Batgirl.
The Batgirl with
Wearing
the
a
normal
black costume.
Standard
Wearing-
Batgirl.
Yeah, standard Batgirl.
Not to be confused with lesbian and or black variations.
You don't stand a chance.
Begin.
Starting out smoking offensive Batgirl. No remorse. This is the first perfect I've ever seen. Oh, nope. Deathstroke. Yeah, and then 2 bar in here. Can blow Metallic across the screen. Deathstroke uses guns that are not lit.
Here we go.
He does not do the stage change like I thought he was going to do after getting the hang of it. Gets the stage transition and it will take away the first one. First stage transition time. Still getting that corner. No remorse. Just up. Here's the block. He jumps over it. Deathstroke has a slides away before he actually starts, and then gives you a really easy way to dodge it. That was. I didn't know you could do that. This seems like a pretty. Just DC.
I bring you the gift of pain.
Wager going on.
already
I
over.
think nobody can press button. And nobody. Mode press the button at the last second and make sure he gets that 8% damage dealt, but he loses his first life bar anyway. He has the electric field activated, but he used the teleport. That last bar bigger.
Didn't stand a chance.
Because I keep giving you losses.
Do you realize how many wins and losses are racked up in these tournaments on our accounts?
I don't care.
Begin.
That girl gets the hang. Essentially signifying that he will murder Deathstroke. One more match left for Smoke to win. And two more in a row. Deathstroke has, but Midnight has to win. Back to offense and gets the throw. And interactable to send her back. And he gets the hang. Does not go into the stage transition again. Oh, gets the bomb. Gets the cross up combo. Takes out the first one. Deathstroke has super. And he'll miss. Both from
Here we go.
getting shot out. Or Batman. Batman in general. His missiles and freaking Batmobile.
You're getting annoying.
You're the commissioner's daughter. You're not supposed to shoot people.
Here we go.
Oh, so you told Tay about our Mr. and Mrs. McCall moment? Glad she enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys had a spaz out moment in the car. So. Typical high school girl
Hold it
stuff,
for me.
but I enjoyed seeing that from you. It was a pretty awesome moment. Looks like Smoke's fight trying to finish off the match. But there's a grab, headbutt, shot with a sniper rifle. Oh. And can you get the stage transition? He gets the super off. He gets it off. Oh, this is close. This is gonna be interesting. Batgirl's almost killed. He doesn't know how to use the guns, so he doesn't get the ranged offense to take the game. And Batgirl moves on to the next round. Next matchup, guys, will be the Flash versus Doomsday.
So next we got Flash versus Doomsday. For some odd, insane reason.
Fast versus the slow. The small versus the large.
The Kryptonian versus the human.
Clever. I really think I'm pretty inhuman.
The Flash.
This is not Marvel. Do not say you're pretty inhuman.
I'm a pretty
Smoke is over here thinking that he is a pretty inhuman.
We're going to Atlantis again.
Of course, we're going to Atlantis.
But I'm a damn sexy Kryptonian.
Even before, Kryptonians less attractive than evil.
Begin.
So we've got Science Project versus Science. Yeah, Scientist.
Battle of the
Yes, we have the Battle of the Science Projects. Which one will win? Human or Kryptonian? Gay or night. Good or evil. So both of them do have this super. Ooh, and Chris misses his. Ooh, and looks like Doomsday does not like water. And since Flash isn't a match, I think it would be pretty interesting to see Kid Flash in next season Flash. It seems like Knight will win this time. Ooh, he got that super off, but it probably won't kill and it probably won't do a ton of damage. And Smoke takes the win.
I will destroy you all.
It's so hard to get back into it. Flash is a very particular character on top of that. So I was getting ridiculous juggle combos. I can't do it.
Begin.
Chris loses that first health bar. Both of them have super. And he then just misses that super. It's pretty close right now. Either of them could win it. But I think Smoke will probably win it. And so Smoke will move on in the tournament as Doomsday. To fight against Batgirl in the next round, I believe. No. Now it might come down to Doomsday and Batgirl in the finals. So next match is we will have Green Lantern versus Superman.
Injustice is really hard to adjust to the characters.
We have Healy and Chris playing as
Superman. Green Lantern.
and they will be doing this fight at Ferris Aircraft.
I like Ferris more than Atlantis.
Whoa. We have the Lantern Wars with Green Lantern going over to his rival's side and Superman being a Black Lantern. And I'm actually surprised Smoke did not use Blackest Night Superman when he played as him in the first round of the tournament. Say that Superman hitting that super and getting it off. Maybe he'll be able to take Smoke's first health bar away. And he takes it. So it's pretty close here. Anyone could win this. But the first match goes to Healy and Chris.
Superman wins.
Lost.
It's so funny to hear him just see him say something. It's really confusing.
Of course, I don't know how to
Choosing different.
Superman. Green Lantern.
I'm pissed. If it does, I hope it comes down to Susan's side. Or Susan's side.
This time we are going to the Fortress of Solitude. We might run into Doomsday while we're here.
You are the worst at hinting obvious things ever.
So I've got
Begin.
so I've got John Stewart, Green Lantern versus Godfall Superman. So neither of them have their first health bars. But Healy and Chris does have his super. Helium Chris takes the. Wasn't that the first match?
Nigga, that was the second. I've
was
changed
second?
colors and shit.
Oh yeah.
We both changed classes. I went from black to him being black.
So moving on in the tournament is Superman to fight Batgirl in the next round of the tournament. And whoever wins that will go to finals.
If my Nightwing doesn't win, then re-weighing your reign to grand finals to see who's higher. So, I mean, if you win this, you're in grand finals. Yeah.
So next match is Zod versus Nightwing.
If we could boost his commentating skills or get somebody to bounce off of him, hell of a tournament.
Nightwing. Zod.
I want to go to Krypton. I want to fight on Krypton.
So you want to fight in space?
See, we have no space arenas.
No, we don't. I'm in Grand Center.
Watchtower doesn't count.
Yeah.
Well, apparently
But we could so fight in space.
Begin.
apparently Smoke thinks it would be awesome to have no arena at all by having Krypton.
Stick around.
So you have that missile coming from the Batmobile.
Kneel before Zod.
Smoke over here wanting Nightwing to kneel before him. And Healing Chris loses his first health bar.
There's nowhere to hide. Stick around. Stick around. Show's over.
And Smoke finally loses his first health bar. Healing Chris has the external sticks.
So I jumped up.
And Smoke takes the first match.
I could have comboed
I win. I always win.
He wasn't bald, but
Harry, motherfucker.
Begin.
No one can help you.
So we had Nightwing stuck in the Phantom Zone for a second there. Leave him there as a present for Batman to find.
There's nowhere to hide. Zod always wins.
So Healing just already lost his first health bar. Maybe he needs to stop using those Sperma sticks.
Kneel before Zod.
Nightwing keeps kneeling before Zod a lot.
He's still here.
So will Smoke take it without losing his first health bar? Ooh, and he will not.
Swallow
And Smoke is headed to grand finals as Zod.
I win.
So now
I
Superman
own
has to be your value caller. It's over.
I did tweet out Zod as king. Since this time is decided, I'm gonna like it.
Let me check that.
Take it. You might want to just start breaking it up. So we're not like silent for the next 20 minutes.
Alright, so next match will be Superman versus Batgirl to decide which of them will go to finals. If Batgirl does, then that will be the first tournament won by Smoke.
Never lose.
Zod versus the
I think it would be interesting to see Zod versus Superman, but I don't want Healy and Chris to take another tournament.
Getting a call.
You're getting a call.
Yes. Hola, mama.
So we are taking a break real quick because Healy and Chris got a phone call. So we've got Smoke setting up the brackets for final. Alright, so final match before the grand finals. Superman versus Batgirl. Who do y'all want to make it to grand finals?
Loki, I wish we had the phone back. The one with like the jacket or whatever. Look.
Don't walk forward and win the matches challenge. Jumping over me?
Begin.
Smoke is giving up on the challenge. And if Smoke does win this as Batgirl, then we automatically win grand finals. And I think it would be amazing to see someone who wasn't Healy and Chris win one of the in-house tournaments.
I'm a real pain in the ass, huh?
It's a kryptonite bomb. That's how. How do you know? There's the kryptonite.
This ends now.
So it's 1 health bar versus 1 health bar. In the first match out of this 2 out of 3. Healy and Chris does have his super. Smoke. Ooh. And Superman, or Healy and Chris with that overkill as Superman.
Commentary sucks.
I know it does. I don't want to do it.
Love your job. This is the hypest grand finals you've ever seen.
This isn't grand finals, by the way, Smoke. Smoke, this isn't grand finals.
It will be. It'll be Batgirl versus Zod.
Begin.
Yes, it will be. Smoke, smoking. Smoking like Superman with a kryptonite cigar. Smoke, you're better than this.
This ends now.
You're better than this for being in
I'm
tights.
a real pain in the ass, huh? Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, come on, Smoke. You got this, you got this. It's 1-1. Next match, we'll decide who goes to grand finals. Smoke, do you think you'll make it?
Yeah, I'm in it.
With Batgirl.
One way to find out.
Let's go.
Begin.
Yeah, they should really have a Flashpoint version of the stage. So Gotham covered in casinos. They should have a Flashpoint skin for Superman. Both you guys need to give Max some effort. And Healy and Chris takes that first health bar. This is intense.
Here we go.
Both of them only one health bar left. Last match before finals. This could decide it all. And the grand finals will be Zod versus Superman. Who will win? Guys, we'll be taking a quick break before grand finals.
Superman. Superman. Zod.
This planet will be mine.
Begin.
There's nowhere to hide. This ends now. Zod always wins. Kneel before Zod.
Zod wins.
I win. I always win.
Begin.
Follow your shame. No one can help you. Kneel before Zod. Zod always wins. Kneel before Zod. Die, Superman. No one can help you.
Zod wins.
I win. I always win.
Begin.
Kneel before Zod.
Yeah, guys, sorry. Nobody was talking at that point. We had people leave that should have been commentating for the grand finals, but they decided they did not want to. That is it. Congratulations to Smoke, the winner of our in-house Injustice tournament. Anything to say?
I have 1 crown. You have 3 crowns. I'm coming after some more.
Well, that is it for this Injustice stream, guys. We'll be bringing you an interview from Smoke about his win shortly. We'll be there soon with that, so hang tight. You know, just go chill for a little while. It'll probably be about 30 minutes to an hour before we can get that going and rolling. It should be a video interview. So peace out, guys.